Over the next few days, the vast grasslands of the Green Sea seemed to Ahren nothing less than a metaphor for the endless gaps in his new pupil's knowledge. The sun shone benignly on the little travel party, blissfully ignorant of a certain master, who, despite his best efforts, was losing his patience yet again. "I don't care if you learn to do things differently," he snarled at Hakanu, who glared back at him obstreperously. "The water skin does not belong on the saddle. You always carry it with you." "But," began Hakanu defiantly. "No buts," thundered Ahren. "First, you fall from your horse, then the animal gallops away, and finally you're left standing there without any water." "Then I can find some," countered Hakanu triumphantly. Ahren rolled his eyes. "Congratulations," he said sarcastically. "You have slaked your thirst. And half a day later, you're going to find water again, are you? Remember, you have nothing with you to carry the liquid." "Then I will hunt an animal and make myself a new water skin," replied Hakanu gleefully. "Even though you are injured?" snapped Ahren. "You hurt yourself when you fell from your horse, or have you forgotten?" Hakanu opened his mouth, but his master gave him no chance to speak. "And have you any idea of how to make a drinking skin without having any tools?" The apprentice made no less than 3 attempts to come up with a reply, before finally giving up and hanging his water skin from his belt. Ahren gave a satisfied nod, then looked at the others for the first time. The rigid faces and trembling shoulders of his friends, and even the ice wolves, made it abundantly clear that they were all trying desperately not to explode into laughter. "Your next task is to think of as many useful plants as you can, and during our next break, I want you to recite them to me, in order, starting with the rarest," he said firmly, glaring at Hakanu, before spurring Cullen on and trotting over to Falk. The old paladin steered Celsina away from the formation, and silently led Ahren to where they couldn't be overheard, the train, meanwhile, continuing its journey northward. "You are very strict with him," said Falk after a pause. He scratched his beard thoughtfully,